He thought she was just a guest in his life, but his daughter, she saw her as a mother. And the moment he pushed her away was the moment he realized he'd lost more than just love. It started with silence. The kind of silence that wraps around the room after an argument, thick and suffocating. Daniel stood in the living room, arms crossed, staring at the woman who had loved his daughter like her own. Claire stood quietly by the door, tears welling in her eyes but refusing to fall. She didn't yell back, she didn't plead, she just looked at him, heartbroken, exhausted. "You should go," he said, his voice cold but trembling. He hadn't meant to be cruel, but over the past few weeks, every little thing had turned into a fight. Claire had moved in 6 months ago, after 2 years of dating. She never tried to take his late wife's place. She only loved. She made breakfast, packed school lunches, kissed bandaged knees, stayed up late helping little Erwa with homework, and never once complained. But Daniel had walls around his heart, walls made of grief, guilt, and fear. That morning, the final straw had been something trivial. A disagreement about parenting, bills, or maybe just bad timing. But he snapped. He told her to leave. He said she had no right, and she didn't argue. She only nodded. Claire turned and picked up her small suitcase, the same one she brought when she first moved in. Then Ava appeared. She was 5 years old in fuzzy pajamas, clutching a stuffed bunny with one hand and rubbing her sleepy eyes with the other. "Where's Mummy going?" she asked in a tiny voice. Daniel froze. The word pierced him. "Mummy," Claire's breath hitched. She turned back, kneeling to Ava's level, trying not to cry. Sweetheart, I have to go for a little while," she said softly. "But you be strong, okay?" No, don't go," Ava wailed, running to her, burying her face in Claire's shoulder. Please don't go. I love you." Claire held her tight, whispering gentle reassurances while her own heart broke. Daniel stood there, stunned, watching the little girl, his little girl, cling to the woman he had just told to leave. It wasn't supposed to be this way. He wasn't prepared. When Claire gently peeled off and stood again, she looked at Daniel, her voice steady despite everything. "You told me I didn't belong. But she thinks I do." She left. Daniel didn't sleep that night. The house felt colder. Ava cried herself to sleep. He tried to comfort her, but she kept asking the same question. "When is Mommy coming back?" The next few days were worse. Ava refused to eat properly. She didn't want to go to school. She became quiet, withdrawn. Daniel, too proud to call Claire, kept trying to manage alone, but he felt it. The emptiness Claire had left behind. It was more than just a helping hand. She had brought warmth. She had made them a family. Then one evening, Daniel found Ava sitting by the door, drawing. It was a picture of 3 people. Him, Claire, and Ava, all holding hands with a big red heart above them. Underneath, in clumsy block letters, it said, "My family." That broke him. He finally understood. Claire wasn't trying to replace anyone. She was trying to be there. She had loved him despite his grief. She had chosen Ava with her whole heart, and he had pushed her away out of fear. Daniel picked up his phone. For a long time, his thumb hovered over her contact. Then he hit a call. She didn't pick up. He tried again the next morning. Still nothing. Still nothing. He left a voicemail, his voice thick. "Claire, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I let fear win. But Ava misses you. I miss you. Please just talk to me." Still no reply. A week passed. Then one Sunday morning there was a knock on the door. Daniel opened it to find Claire standing there, a hesitant smile on her face, holding a small bag of Ava's favorite cookies. "I thought she might like these," she said. Before Daniel could speak, Ava came running. She squealed, "A mommy," and wrapped herself around Claire's leg. Claire knelt again, crying this time, holding Ava like she'd never let go. Daniel stepped outside, swallowing the lump in his throat. "I messed up," he said, "but if you're willing, I want to make this right, not just for Ava, for us." Claire looked at him. "I didn't need perfect, Daniel. I just needed you to see me." He nodded. "I see you now." Weeks later, Claire moved back in, not because she was begged, but because she chose to. This time they communicated. This time Daniel showed his love, not his fear, and ever. She was the happiest little girl in the world. Love isn't about perfection. It's about choosing each other even when it's hard, even when it hurts. Daniel learned that too late, but luckily not too late to make things right. Sometimes the person who holds your heart isn't the one who shares your past, but the one who chooses to stay through your pain. Don't wait until it's too late to see their worth. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to our channel for more real, powerful stories. And remember, love is louder than fear. Like, comment and subscribe for more inspiring real-life stories. Your support helps us keep sharing what matters most. Turn on the bell so you never miss the next one.